Aliens wanted war until humans ruthlessly dragged their king through the ruins. The war ended the moment the alien king hit the ground. Not because his armies were defeated, not because his fleets were destroyed, but because the galaxy watched, in stunned, horrified silence, as human soldiers dragged the most powerful ruler in the spiral arm through the smoking ruins of his own capital. And suddenly, everyone understood. Humans didn't just win wars, they ended them. 3 years earlier, the Cathari Empire had declared humanity a temporary nuisance. A young species, an inconvenient obstacle, a civilization occupying territory the Cathari believed rightfully belonged to them. Their king, Vorketh the Eternal, broadcast the declaration across the stars. Humanity will surrender within 7 rotations, he proclaimed, or Earth will burn. The galaxy watched the message. Most civilizations pitied the humans. Because the Cathari Empire had never lost a war, their fleets numbered in the thousands. Their soldiers were genetically engineered warriors. Their empire had conquered half the known systems. And humanity, they were new, unproven, small. So the Cathari fleets attacked. Colony worlds fell. Human outposts were bombarded from orbit. Entire stations were erased from existence. But something strange happened. The humans didn't surrender. They didn't beg. They didn't even negotiate. They adapted. Fast. Too fast. The first Cathari fleet vanished near the asteroid belt of Ardent Station. Destroyed by mines the humans had disguised as drifting rock. The second fleet was lured into a nebula, where human ships ambushed them from every direction. The third fleet never even reached human space. Its navigation systems were hacked. Its ships turned against one another. The Cathari were confused. Then they were angry. So King Vorketh did what conquerors always did when their enemies refused to kneel. He escalated. Planetary bombardments, civilian targets. Cities burned under orbital fire. Human losses climbed into the millions. And still, humanity did not surrender. Instead, something terrifying happened. They stopped defending and started hunting. Human fleets vanished into deep space. For weeks, nothing happened. Then the first Cathari border world went dark. Its orbital defenses destroyed. Its military command erased. Human soldiers had appeared from nowhere. The second world fell within days. Then the third. Then the fourth. Human special forces struck supply lines, destroyed shipyards, collapsed entire starbases. Every victory pushed the war closer to the heart of the Cathari Empire. Closer to the royal capital. King Vorketh laughed when he heard the reports. Humans are insects, he declared. They sting, but they cannot kill. Then the human fleet appeared above his homeworld. Not hundreds of ships, not thousands, just 50 warships. The king ordered the planetary defenses to fire. Orbital cannons roared. Missiles filled the sky. Human ships shattered under the bombardment. But the survivors kept coming. Closer, closer, until drop pods screamed through the atmosphere. Human soldiers landed inside the capital itself. Street fighting erupted. Explosions tore through royal palaces. Cathari guards fought desperately. But humans fought differently. Relentlessly. Savage. Precise. They moved like predators, room by room, street by street, until they reached the throne room. King Vorketh watched the doors explode inward. Smoke poured into the chamber. Human soldiers stepped through it, weapons raised. The king tried to speak, to command, to threaten, but the human commander walked forward silently and grabbed him by the collar. The king roared in rage. "You dare touch your emperor?" The human didn't answer. Instead, he dragged the alien ruler out of the palace, across the shattered courtyard, through burning streets, past terrified civilians, past defeated soldiers, across the ruins of the capital city. The entire moment was broadcast across the empire, across the galaxy, and the message was clear. The conqueror had been conquered. Finally, the human commander threw the king to the ground in front of the shattered gates of the city. Vorketh looked up in disbelief. "You cannot win this war," he hissed. The human commander removed his helmet. His voice was cold. "We already did." He gestured toward the burning skyline. "You wanted war." The king's eyes trembled. The human leaned closer. And humans always make sure the one who starts a war, he paused, is the one who loses everything. Across the galaxy, every empire watched the broken king kneeling in the ashes of his capital. And in that moment, a terrifying truth spread through every civilization in the stars. You could threaten humans. You could attack humans. You could even hurt them. But if you forced them into war, they wouldn't stop until the throne itself was dragged through the dust.